friends, Karen here with your Breathe, Move, and Be Yoga Break with Full of Hope Yoga. Today as we continue to explore receiving rest and renewal with our yoga sessions together, I thought I would begin with this notion. Our best work is our best rest. I read that in a devotional not long ago, and here are a few other things from that I'd like us to maybe ponder on and off the mat. We can see rest as simply an absence of work, but that robs rest of its power and strength. And then this, if we see rest and work as opposites, then by definition, they are opposing one another and they fight. So today, let's explore experiencing rest and work as what I like to say, ease and effort in our practice today. Let's notice if we can bring unity to rest and work, ease and effort, so that they don't fight but balance one another. Okay, let's get started. So coming into a posture on the floor or in your chair that feels supportive for you, take a moment to land where you are. Take a holy pause in this day. Let your awareness come to your senses, your environment in this moment, noticing perhaps the air in the room, the temperature, whether you feel movement on your skin from the air. Just notice any audible sounds in the environment you're in. Maybe you notice something outside the walls. And then what about maybe there's an aroma or fragrance to the room? Just notice. And then allow your felt sense, your physical body, awareness of your feet on the ground, a chair supporting you under your legs, or maybe the ground supporting you as you sit. And being aware of your tailbone at the very bottom of your spine. The length of your spine up through the crown of your head. Awareness of your head right in between your shoulders. And how about your chin parallel to the ground? So awareness, what that would feel like, how you might come into that posture. And then let your attention come to your breathing. Notice your inhale and notice your exhale. Here we can draw our hands in heart center. Let our awareness come to this hand-to-hand connection, our skin to skin, palm to palms. Notice what that feels like. Perhaps notice some heat from this connection. Your awareness of this, what is happening? What are you creating with the effort of pressing hands together? Perhaps that helps you take in, maybe there's more space in your rib cage for your lungs to take in a full breath. And release it out. This balance of ease and effort. Just notice a small effort of connecting hands together and maybe sensing the ease in your shoulders. And sensing ease to the breath that draws in, releases out. We're just looking to experiment with effort and ease. let's take a breath in, hands overhead. And exhale, let those shoulders be soft and low. Hands are overhead. There's effort to holding the hands there. And yet, let's see if there's space for our neck. Space for our neck to have movement, mobility. Holding the hands overhead and gently turning your chin side to side. Just noticing. Stretch for your neck. One more time. Head back to forward gaze, and just see if you can allow a little softening down into your shoulders. Hands overhead. Maybe there's a little challenge to your shoulders, and yet allowing softness and ease into them at the same time. Good. Let's release the hands. Bring them down next to your sides. Give your shoulders a roll. Let's roll out any little kinks you might have. And now we're going to stand and move through our warrior postures or standing asanas. Now, I led you through this sequence a couple weeks ago. Don't worry, I'll go slowly so we can move through them again together. And let's see if we can explore this concept that I like to offer, that this yoga practice is a combination of effort and ease, strength and grace, and doing and being. So as we move through these postures, let's see if we can explore and see what it feels like, see what our experience is at balancing, bringing together, unifying ease and effort, strength and grace, and doing and being. Okay, let's get started. So let's stand up from our chairs or our seated position and find the space we have in our room for our bodies to move and have space. Coming into that wide stance in your low body, let's take a breath in, draw the shoulders up to the earlobes, and then send the shoulder blades back down low and loose. And this is our strong mountain posture. Let's breathe here. Sensing your feet connected in to the support of the ground, the stable ground, our common ground underneath us, and the strength in your low body to hold your body upright. And as we roll the shoulders up towards the earlobes and then back down low and loose, just sense the looseness, the ease you have in your neck for movement, if possible, and the ease, the release of your shoulders are stable below. We've got effort below and ease above. All right, now we're going to go into Warrior Two, and for that, remember, we just take our right toe and right knee, point it to the right. Our arms come up with ease from our shoulders, and then the right knee bends towards the wall to the right, and feeling that effort in your low body. Can you notice ease or softness to your face, or even like a softness to your gaze over your right hand? We'll come back, maybe roll out your shoulders, shake out the arms a little bit, and let's just try that again. So our low body stable, our right toe and knee are pointing to the right. The arms come up right from the shoulder sockets. Take a breath in and exhale the knee towards the right, feeling that strength in your low body, noticing for softness in your face, allowing muscles to be loose in your face, and just a soft gaze over your hand. Ease and effort. We'll come back, roll the shoulders, and do the same thing on the left side. Just notice what this is like for you. Now this stable low body, the arms come up. Let's, You know what, let's start with the ease. So the arms are up. What would it be like to have a gentle gaze beyond your left fingertips? Just notice a gentle gaze and a softening of your jaw and a looseness, a softening of the shoulders. And then take a breath in and exhale in that effort of the knee bending, drawing up your strength on that strong left thigh. Ease and effort, strength and grace, doing and being. All right, let's come back, roll the shoulders. And now one of my favorite postures is Peaceful Warrior. We start with that same base for Warrior 2, right toe and right knee to the right. Our hands are just come straight out from the shoulders. And now, again, let's start with ease in the upper body. A gentle raise of the hand towards the sky or ceiling, and let's let that other arm drop down. And then a gaze, a peaceful gaze up towards your hand. And then bend the knee to the right, and this is Peaceful Warrior. Strength and grace, effort and ease. And we'll let the hand come down, roll the shoulders, Peaceful Warrior on the left side. So again, our setup is the same on the bottom, stable footing. We'll let the arms come up from the shoulder sockets. Soften the muscles in your face and raise that left arm up. And the right arm just falls as the left arm. Have a gentle gaze at your fingers, at the palm of your hand, and then bend the knee to the left. Feeling that strength and effort in your low body. Sensing any ease, any peacefulness in the upper body. And then release. Give your shoulders a roll. Move your feet back. Maybe kick out the legs, kick out the energy. Shake out the arms. And I'll meet you back in the chair for meditation. Great work, great effort, and lovely ease. All right, my friends, let's settle in for our meditation together. Perhaps noticing your heart rate, maybe a little elevated, maybe your breath has deepened from our effort. An awareness to what it feels like to elevate, what it feels like having put in effort, having experienced the strength and the stability of your low body and the movement that you created to make those, to create those forms, those postures. Notice that the effort raises your heart rate, perhaps deepens your breath. And now the stillness that you have created with your body. Just notice your feet still and released on top of the ground. And awareness to maybe the back of your legs supported by the chair so that you can release and let go, be at ease. What does it feel like to allow your body ease? Sensing ease into your right hip and ease into your left hip. Ease into your right shoulder. What could you do just to bring a little ease into your left shoulder? Letting your awareness come to the side of your face where your jaw hinges on the right. Just notice if you could allow some ease into that space, and then the left side of your face. In your awareness, maybe revel, notice what it's like to be released, still in your body. And notice your experience with this. Is stillness for you rest? Some mindful inquiries for you. How do you experience rest in your body? Do you recognize your own need for rest? It's definitely a thought to ponder with mindfulness, with kind attention. Not judgment, but do you just notice, just something for you to have inquiry, curiosity about. Notice if you recognize your own need for rest. And then lastly, could you create more space for deliberate, intentional rest in your life? What would that look like and feel like? Intentional rest, intentional space in your day. Could you feel space in your body with more rest? Would there be more space? Notice what this is like for you, any sensations in your heart space. Notice your breathing. Your heart rate. Has your heart rate settled down from our effort? As we sit still in body and have gentle awareness to the rhythm of our breath, just notice what happens, what goes on in your mind, your soul. Notice if you could experience rest in your mind. Recalling a definition of mindfulness is not the lack, or rest to the mind, it's not the lack of thought, it's not an empty mind. Intentional awareness with kindness. Allowing your very present moment noticing feeling, sensation, having those inquiries with kindness without judgment. And notice if it's helpful for you to feel rested or still or at ease in your mind, to use that mantra, a present centering mantra. I am here. Silently reciting that to yourself in your mind, maybe seeing the words, I am here. Just notice how you receive rest in your body, in your mind, and in your soul. All right, my friends, from here, let's take in a deeper breath in through the nostrils and release it out. Maybe the shoulders can move up and back with that exhale. Bringing your hands next to the chair, feet connected into the floor beneath you, just feeling that common ground, our stable connection through the awareness of our body in this moment. Let's inhale, hands together overhead, and exhale, hands down, heart center. One more breath together to breathe in and fill up our heart space. Maybe using the effort to fill with ease, and then even more ease into the shoulders. Thank you, my friends, for letting me practice this session with you today as we looked at the ease and effort of our yoga practice. Until we can move and breathe together again, be safe and be well, and let's be full of hope. Shalom, friends.